pushed.
It's cruise time, y'all. CNS Travel, the Texas Cruiser. Eddie Lugo Studios and Adventures with Uncle Dave. You know what time it is. Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. We're going live and we're sailing free, talking travel news from sea to sea, from ports to decks and all that's new. Grab your drink, we got the cruise crew for you. Let's talk about it, yeah. Cruise tips, ship flips, where you wanna be. There, let's vibe with CNS, ride with Uncle Dave, pimping with Eddie Lugo Studios and the Texas Cruisers, bringing waves. Yeah, let's talk about it. Don't you miss this trip? We're going full speed, no script. Just grip that ship, grip that ship. Who's got the deals? Who's got the tea? What's the next port where we wanna be? Short skirts, sea days, parties at night. Live chat poppin', keep those comments tight. And are you ready? Where we cruising? Who's your crew? We got the best. CNS, Texas, Eddie Dave. Say less, say less, say less. Oh, let's talk about it. Yeah, we cruising loud, reppin' travel fam. We're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.
Well, hey everybody. Hope everybody doing good tonight. How y'all two fellas doing?
Very good, very good, very good.
Good.
Tired, but very good.
Yeah. Rick's getting ready to go singing in the rainforest when it starts raining from Bertha. He's gonna go out and sing in the rainforest while we're on. So that's the highlight of the show tonight to look forward to.
I hope he went to
right outside, she said.
I hope he went to HAB and got his bread and milk.
I got the bread. I don't drink milk.
Well, whatever that is, your Buffalo fuel
Trace.
system.
Yeah, Buffalo Trace.
What do you call it? To me, fuel.
I did take care of that too.
So you got to have priorities when a tropical storm's coming.
I say that because when we moved to Virginia the first time, back in 2007, there was a storm coming by. So me and Alice said, "Oh, well, let's go to Kroger and pick up a few things." So yeah, let's get some extra bread and maybe some gallon of milk and something like at the time we used to eat a lot of bread and milk. Well, as soon as we turned to the bread aisle, completely empty. I'm like, what the hell just happened here? We go over to the milk, all the gallons gone. I'm like, freaking 10 o'clock in the morning. The storm's not here till tomorrow. What the hell?
Really?
That's right.
We got a waking call there very fast. Like, the hell? What?
Well, that's like around here. If they talking about snow or something like that coming, you might as well. If you ain't at the supermarket when they make the announcement, you ain't gonna get none because every bit of milk and bread is gonna be gone. That's all they get. They don't get nothing else. Just milk and bread. They're gonna have milk sandwiches or something, but I don't know. So, well, we got a few popping in here. Let's say hey to everybody. We got Leslie coming in. Hey Leslie, you doing good? Got Nicole coming in.
Nicole.
Let's see, we got Caleb coming in. Doing good. We got Lori Barber coming in. And Linda M. Linda Montemare. Hope you're doing good.
Will G.
We got Will G. Will coming in. So we got a little crowd coming. I think Scott and Bill still going, so they'll be when they finish up. There's some more beef coming over. So yeah, like you color coordinated glasses with your shirt there. So even though you're out of uniform tonight.
Yeah, might as well. Let me get it.
But this wouldn't match your glasses. So, I mean, you made the right choice with the shirt because of your glasses. I'll give you that. So, I think Danny might let you slide.
Sorry, guys. I got
Texas A&M colors, man.
keep it. Do not care. You see this thing behind me right there?
Yeah.
See the green and orange colors? Those are the real things.
So I think Danny will let you slide tonight since you're color coordinated, and I think we're gonna have to let Rick slide tonight since he's in inclement weather and might have to go outside and do a story in the rain.
A drive-by.
That's right. He'll be doing a paddle by instead of drive by. He'll be doing a paddle by.
Yeah.
He's lucky that he's not on the island.
Oh, there he is. There's talking about it. There she is coming in.
Yeah.
His yellow glasses. So,
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy.
¿Qué pasa? Wow. Holy mama. Hopefully he won't fall asleep with us.
Got Trisha coming in. Hey, Trish. Talking about they like your glasses.
Dankeschön. I'm kind of following the color scheme, you know.
Yeah. Jimmy, remind everybody to like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate it. We got
Danny can't get over your yellow glasses,
Randy.
man.
Who's Randy talking to?
He's
not here. He's at home.
He's talking to folks in the chat, I think.
Okay.
No, there he is. He's talking to Carl. He's talking to
Oh,
Carl.
okay. Good.
Hello, Carl.
Hey,
What's
Carl.
up, girl? How you doing?
Yeah. Carl and Barry. That's who he's talking to. Talking about the gentleman. So, Barry, hope you're doing good tonight.
That's Jesse Raphael.
I went into his camper when the last time he came down to down here to the area, and I snook up on the camper and took it from his bathroom drawer. Jimmy, these ones are yours, so they're mine now.
We got Linda coming in, so
Linda.
we are Linda compliant. So,
Yep.
Yeah, Laurie, that's what I thought. I thought they were red when he did. I was like, I thought they were red. And look at that. Yeah, thank you for backing me up.
Randy said he was using that term very, very loosely.
I feel so much better now.
Linda likes your glasses.
Thank you. Oh, I also have
Zach. Zach's in.
He sent that because Uncle Deb's not here.
Yeah.
Distinguished gentleman, Eddie.
What about this one now?
Yeah. I go to orange. They don't stand out as much, Eddie. They don't stand out like the yellow ones did. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Carl says you need a peacock feather.
I got the presents. I'm not gonna say where.
Let's see here. Everybody talking back and forth, saying hey to each other. Let's see. It does show tomorrow he has to wear those glasses.
Is that Robbie?
Is that Robert?
Hey, Robbie.
And Jimmy said they look good on you, Eddie.
Well, thank you.
Hey, Miss Jennifer.
Appreciate that.
How you doing?
Hey, Jennifer. Hope you're doing good tonight. So, let's see. Just need a yellow for there with a banana. Hey, you got a banana?
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Linda, this one's it's all for you, Linda.
I just watched Minion movie. They'll go as a banana.
Banana.
Hey, Linda, take a picture of Eddie right there, and you can make Valentine's cards with that. or Halloween, whichever one you want to do.
You helping me or throw me under the bus?
No, I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out, trying to give you different options. Trying to give you different options.
You got your evening slow down the day drink.
I got it right here. This right here.
I got one over here, and I got one over here, so we're good.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm done. We're going to be okay, Jennifer. It's just going to be a little bit of rain, a little bit of wind.
There you go. Trying to stay awake.
Been a long day, staying awake. Let's see. I think, was it the day you had to do that presentation, Trish? Was it the day?
I think so, but she didn't say much about it, so.
Yeah. Let's see.
Willie.
It is floppy banana.
Sometimes it's not that floppy. What's up, Willie?
Willie?
Of course, Danny doesn't know anything about that.
It was past my bedtime.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate you stopping in, Jim. Have a good night.
I'll be there. I'll be past my bedtime also real soon.
Yeah.
And
good night.
going out here too.
Yep.
So
Keith coming in. Keith getting ready to. Keith's gonna be on the Tuesday night show next week. He's gonna be up there.
See,
you
better be ready.
Get ready. Gonna turn him and Shannon loose. Me and Eddie just gonna sit back and watch.
Yep. Eat some popcorn and.
Yep. Let's see. Trish says she's drinking Dr. Pepper Zero tonight. If she got that Buffalo Trace, she'll be going to sleep.
That's all right, Trish. I got your drink right here. I'll take care of it for you.
All right, good. Yeah.
Buffalo Trace. It is Buffalo Trace, by the way, of course.
In other words, you and I, in about an hour, you're going to be sleepy. It's already past your bedtime anyway.
Ready to be grilled.
Ready to be grilled.
Hey, Mike coming in. And now that Mike's here.
All right. We got a replacement. Wait a minute. Where'd she go?
Mr. Dave. I feel honored.
Miss Donna, you supposed to take Rick's seat, and Rick's supposed to go back there tonight.
Come over here. Come over here.
Was.
Yeah, come over here. Get that old man out of there.
What'd you say, Sherman? That Donna didn't hear that.
Miss Donna, you're supposed to come up and take Rick's seat, and Rick's supposed to be in the background tonight. And actually, we're gonna get him to go outside and do news from the rain.
I let her wear my hat.
Yeah.
Don't forget to stop at HAB at the supermarket.
Yeah, I've been having a lot going on, guys. I apologize.
Oh,
do not apologize, Bucko. We're buddies. No way.
I will say this: today was a good day, though. So
well, good. Great.
Good.
Great.
Get off my lawn! Get off my lawn! That's not tonight.
I was even drinking your beer tonight too, man.
Hey, Shane.
You ain't drinking mine. I got it over here.
You might be drinking one like it, but you ain't drinking his.
Yeah, ain't no way.
I enjoyed that video Liz put out, man. You coming in at the airport and all.
Oh, they crazy, bro. They crazy.
They're crazy. I loved it.
You should have seen the whole thing, the whole ordeal. They stopped filming once I got there. Till we got that out. And then at the very end of the video, I'm tired. I've been up for 14 hours. I'm about half cassed, and then she's like, say something to the people. I'm like, good night. I was just done, man. I was done.
Well, that's all right, Zach. We'll let you slide this week for no story time.
He fell down on the job.
If we need one, I can bring back the song. I still got it.
Yeah, that was funny. The song was the best. Okay, have you guys started with cruise stories yet? With cruise news yet?
No, we just been yakking. We hadn't started talking about anything serious yet.
I don't have anything, but would someone please do the story on that crazy woman scratching
Oh,
the foot
God.
in,
No.
in the buffet with the fork. Please, somebody tell that one.
Shirley and I, we already discussed this before the show. We said,
I told him, I said, I saw it, and I said, I know Rick, because it was on Carnival. Rick's gonna bring that one up. And he's gonna talk about it. So I didn't even worry about it.
I watched the video and I was like,
Donna hadn't heard the story. She ain't seen the video yet.
Scratched her foot with her bare hand and ate a piece of pizza. Are you insane?
In the dining room.
All right.
Oh, the fork?
Yeah.
I saw that earlier on Lolita Loca.
Yeah.
That was gross.
Yeah.
That wasn't even the whole video, though. You gotta go find the whole video, man. It is disgusting. I was hoping somebody would do that.
I heard that Carnival went and talked to her about it.
They said they removed the fork from service. Yeah, you better throw that bitch in the ocean, is what you should have done with it.
Oh, they just took it down there. They just took it down there and put a little dome on it and washed it up.
From now on, whatever Carnival ship I cruise on, I'm eating with chopsticks. You know? No, indeed. I'm not trying to get the foot fork. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she needed to go down to medical instead of the buffet if she had to scratch with a fork.
Yeah,
yep.
she needs some foot balm. You know what I mean?
He said they found it.
They found it. How did they find it?
It was the only one.
I don't believe that one single bit. Somebody went and pulled a fork out of the dishwasher. I found it. No.
Yeah, right. The ocean goes from like a bright, pretty blue to like an eerie green, when the floor hits the water.
Yep.
That is just absolutely disgusting, dude. I mean, really, do you do that shit at home, lady? Are you serious right now? And I thought, I'm sorry.
She probably does. People act like they own the ship. They act like they do at home. So she probably does.
Right.
But she probably don't wash it. She probably gets through scratching and just go right on to eating.
I need a tetanus shot just from thinking about it. Well, I mean, honestly, if you've ever been to like the men's bathroom on the Lido, I wonder what those people's houses look like if they treat that bathroom like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bright sunny day. The decks are all clean. You walk in that bathroom, the entire floor is wet. Are you shitting me right now?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, God, this is disgusting.
Walk by her and record in the house. Oh, yeah, there's something else. What did they do? Find a utility. It was the only one that had the crusty scabs and skin hanging off of it.
We're looking for the extra pieces of skin hanging off.
Yeah. Carl said foot and mouth disease.
I can handle a lot of things, dude. But if I saw that, if I saw that in a buffet, I would go fake a heart attack to get a life flight out of there. I mean, I got travel insurance.
Really?
Ugh.
So post-space, she went to the staff guest service days.
Mr. Nelly's on the scene.
Video.
Ugh.
Just as y'all aren't making this sound.
Jess, if you watch the video of that woman scratching her foot, her bare foot with her hand, then eating a piece of pizza, and then going back in to scratch her foot with a fork off the table, yeah, it's not appealing, like whatsoever.
Nope.
You know what? I really believe she must have been cruising out of Galveston.
Probably. I think that's what they said coming out of Galveston.
No, it said Fort Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale.
It was Fort Lauderdale. But hey, I could try.
Yeah.
Now, if it had been coming out of Galveston, we'd have had a whole hour and a half show on it.
Now, of course, Dave. Hey, Dave. Of course, you got to know what ship is she on? Sunrise / Triumph / poop boat.
Well, I hope she got
Of all ships.
I hope she got some poop infestation on her foot.
Woo!
Oh, she's already all talking about it. It's true.
Yeah,
it's true. You ask any male, biological male, that was been into the bathroom on the Lido deck of any of some of these cruise ships,
Right.
and it's like they have no control. I mean, it's not appealing, but her foot is feeling.
Yeah,
yes.
I bet you would. I bet you would, Nelly.
really?
I wouldn't have. I'd have sat there and videoed it and talked shit. You know, I mean, look at this nasty mother.
I want to get a lot of views on this one.
Okay, after store, I'm gonna need alcohol.
Join the crowd, Tricia.
Oh yeah, I get that.
That's right, Carl. That's what she does in private. Like Hickey New said, hopefully she don't own a restaurant back home.
Oh, wouldn't that be something? Excuse me, can
That's
I
one thing I'll never do. Do not
excuse
fuss at the waiters. Do not fuss at the chefs in the restaurant. It's not a good thing. You ain't no telling what you're gonna get.
That was the chef. That was the chef talking to one of his workers.
Yeah.
That was
No, I'm talking about, if you go to a restaurant, I never will ever, give them the opportunity to say, I'm going to fix that guy.
Eddie looking like that Puerto Rican Elton John.
No, that's funny.
He's gonna get up and start singing and dancing in a minute.
He's gonna be playing the piano. Hey man, play me some Pinball Wizard. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's just, if that woman owned a restaurant, what do you do? Excuse me, can I get the foot fork salad for just one person?
No. Yep.
Most of them probably don't want to know who she is because they're scared they'll know her.
Yeah, right. But I have to give a shout out to the persons, the man or the woman that filmed it. I'm like, that's a gangster right there. Can you imagine what they're talking about? Look at this bitch right here. Oh my God.
I was probably trying to go live with if I'd have been there filming it.
Yeah, right.
So y'all ain't gonna believe this.
Bad Bunny. That's funny.
I saw.
I don't know about the bunny, but you got the bad part right.
I saw it in one video, and then I watched Tony, and Tony talked about it, and then I went and looked up the video, and I'm like, oh my, are you serious right now? I mean, when I get done for the day and I go back to my cabin or whatever, I take my shoes off and I scratch my feet. I rub my own feet. I'll rub them on the carpet. Yeah, I do that. I do that in the shower. In the freaking buffet, bro, with a fork. Are you shitting me right now? I mean,
nope.
Come on, man. Damn.
That's right, Trish.
I agreed, Carl.
Yeah,
He was holding that banana a while ago. He did look like a minion. Banana.
Hey, how would you feel? How would you feel? You know, if like you're back in your cabin or whatever, or you know, if you were younger, you're back in your cabin, you're at home, you're like, wait a minute. Mom, you scratched your foot in the buffet with a fork? You know what I mean? That shit? Oh, my God.
That'd be.
I can't even go out in public anymore. Damn it.
Oh.
I bet more than anything, she gets home, she colors her hair blonde.
Cutting it off, one of them.
Well, let's get off the nasty feet.
It just gives me the willies, man. That's just. Do I do it in my house?
Don't pick on Willie. He didn't have nothing to do with it.
I'm telling you, anytime I go on a Carnival cruise, ship, everything I eat is going to be with chopsticks that I bring myself.
Just have to take some plastic forks on there with you. Bread and butter rolls.
Oh.
All right, we're going to get off the nasty foot for a minute.
Yep. Man, that's on my list.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have anything y'all hitting on my hot items.
Everything on Royal is on your list, so don't worry about it.
That's why I grabbed it and took it. I said, I'm going to talk about Royal.
By the way, tonight it's not about Elton John. It's not about Dr. whatever her name is. It's all about New York. I'm representing New York tonight. I'm doing the Manhattan, Upper East Side, snub people. So y'all kiss my ass.
I was waiting for the Yellow Brick Road come out.
I got your Yellow Brick Road right here. Come get it. Come get it. Look how you got me. Look at this.
Lord. All right, well, the Utopia of the Sea has been dealing with mechanical issues resulting in a delayed start to its July 20th cruise out of Port Canaveral in Florida. The vessel was originally scheduled to depart at 4 p.m. on Monday and included a call to the cruise line's private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay, call to Nassau the following day, and returning to Port Canaveral in their 4-night Bahama voyage. The Utopia never departed as expected and remained tied up at the terminal. Guests were informed that the ship was experiencing a mechanical issue, according to some passengers on board the Oasis class ship. May have eventually gotten going and departed at approximately 5 a.m. on the 21st. However, the cruise ship tracker showed that the ship departed after 7 a.m. One passenger on board on the ship posted on Facebook, "Update, we left at 5 a.m. They are changing our itinerary now." As a result of the delayed departure, Utopia of the Sea's short 4-night getaway has been adjusted. Rather than sailing to Coco Cay on the first day, that has now become a day at sea. Nassau becomes the first port of call on July 22nd, today, and instead of the day at sea before returning to Florida, tomorrow they will go to Coco Cay.
Right.
Royal Caribbean has not detailed what the mechanical issue was, but cruise ships are complex and issues can happen. One of the most common types of problems is propulsion, when a vessel cannot sail at optimal cruising speed. Utopia of the Seas is a new cruise ship entering service in July of 2024, so passengers will hope the issue is fully resolved and there will be no more impact on future departures. But that ship's had little hiccups all along since it's come out. But like I said, the passenger said, they left at 5 o'clock, but according to the cruise tracker, didn't leave until 7. So, it was late.
Only a 4-night cruise.
5 or 7.
You don't have a lot of room to play with there. You only doing 4 nights.
That's right.
So it creates an issue for them, but they somehow or another they got it all jammed in there.
Yeah. Well, they give up I think one sea day.
Sea
day. And just changed it around. They went to Nassau because it was further than Coco Cay is. So when that last night, when they woke up, instead of being on a sea day, they're going to be back in Florida to get off the ship. So, but yeah, I mean, it happens. But it seems like Kentucky's been having a little problems ever since. They must have bought some of them engines that got on the Vista and the Horizon. They always have propulsion issues.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
I was going to say the same thing. Is that a Vista class ship?
That's right.
Oh, Vista, man, that poor ship. I don't know how many times been shipyard over its engines.
Oh yeah,
that's a cool ship. I think it's a cool ship. I don't know. I had never been on it, but I always wanted to.
I like it. Luckily, I had never been on it when it had propulsion issues, but
yeah. I hate to see her leave Galveston, but she kept having her engine problems. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to get out there and on a sea day, especially, and the engines go out. So that can make everything a little complicated.
Yeah, that's a no bueno.
Turn into one of them other cruises that they did the first documentary on.
Yeah,
we ain't gonna talk about that. So, well, Rick, I'll let you pick something now to talk about, so I don't take all your stories.
Yeah, I tell you, man, my list getting smaller and smaller.
Just don't do any royal. You'll be all right, Sherman.
Well, that's my only royal, so I feel safe with the other one I got. That's why I want to get that one out of the way.
Royal Caribbean did something I wasn't expecting. They rolled out that double points program again, and for between July 21st and the 31st, if you sell between September 26th and April 27th, all your sailings and all the points you make, you get double of that. If you're in a single cabin and you get 1 point a night, you get 2. If you're in like a junior suite, if you get 2 points, you get 4. And if you're a solo cruiser in a suite, 3 points, you get 6 per night. That's pretty cool.
Man.
That's pretty cool.
That's you, Dave. Rack up them points.
Yep.
They I have back whenever they first did it, right after Cruise Restart. Cruise Restart, I got a couple of cruises in under that program back then, and it gives you extra points pretty good, pretty well. So if you want to get up to the higher classifications, up to the Diamond and Diamond Plus, and get you some real good perks, that's the way to do it.
Right. Oh yeah. Hopefully they got it fixed now.
I was looking around Cruise Hive, and I did find something that's kind of interesting. About the Princess cruise ship that found a half submerged lifeboat.
Oh yeah.
Out of Alaska.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mystery unfolded on the southern coast of Alaska on July 18, 2026. Princess cruises 3,090 guests on the Emerald Princess, sailing a 7-day round-trip Alaska itinerary out of Vancouver in Canada. The ship was sailing towards Ketchikan from Endicott Arm Fjord. when an orange object was spotted floating alone in the sea, approximately 13 nautical miles southeast of Port Alexander, around 8 p.m. Guests on board reported that the captain announced the ship would be temporarily changing direction to investigate. And they went and investigated it, and it was a lifeboat or a rescue boat. And let's see, what did it say? When a vessel adrift in the ocean, seemingly with no people aboard, is commonly referred to as a ghost ship. Guests were quick to dub the adrift rescue boat as a ghost lifeboat.
Right.
And it was a lifeboat from a ship that had sunk a few years ago. Let's see, where's it at? I know I saw it in here. Oh, okay. It goes for the. But it was there was I saw something. Oh, it was eventually revealed that the ghost lifeboat was a remnant from the Morning Midas, a 46,000 gross ton cargo ship that sank in June of 2025. On June 3rd, 2025, the Morning Midas was 300 miles southwest of Adak, Alaska, carrying around 3,000 cars from Yanti, China, to Lazaro, Cardenas, Mexico, when a fire broke up on board. So, there was a fire. There was a fire that broke out on board, and they were unattempted. The battle for fire, they were unsuccessful.
It was one of the lithium battery fires on one of those cars.
22 crew members on board were safely evacuated the vessel, boarding lifeboats like the one found by an apprentice before being rescued by a nearby merchant vessel, Casco Hellas. There were no reported injuries. Morning Midas finally sunk below the waves from the fire damaging 20 days later. All right. That's crazy.
Yeah. You think about that lifeboat been out there bobbing around for a year.
A year.
Yeah. And there's no telling how long it'll stay out there bobbing around.
Oh, I'm sure once they got its location, they're going to retrieve it. They're not just going to let it sit up. There's no way.
I wonder how many other people have seen it, or just think if it's been out there for a year and nobody else has saw it.
Yeah.
You got to figure it was going from Adak, Alaska down to what? Cartagena or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You know, it had to be a ways out.
Oh, yeah.
That storm's here, by the way. It's
and this poor lady with this rope swing injury. It's got to be rough, man.
Yeah, I do have that one. I do have that one. Let's see.
I may lose power, guys, but my laptop's battery back, so I made it go to battery back on. There's a lot of lightning and thunder outside right now. That storm's here.
Oh, okay. All right. Even a small injury on a cruise is never welcome, but one Louisiana woman suffered suffered a traumatic and unusual injury while visiting Honduras. Say it right, Eddie.
Trisha said,
Honduras.
Trisha said, stay safe.
Yeah.
During her very first Carnival cruise, ultimately leading to an expensive medical evac from a foreign country, according to NBC6. Christine Lindsay from Shreveport, Louisiana, was injured while on an excursion using a rope swing. Video of the incident shows Lindsay holding the knotted rope swing on an elevated platform and swinging out over the water. A retrieval line attached to the top of the swing appeared to catch between her legs. As she slips, it roughly snags her in a sensitive area She is held briefly by the thin line before letting go of the rope and falling into the water. Lindsay's boyfriend, Blake Ford, believes the retrieval line was not connected properly. Said as she swung out, the line tightened between her legs just before she dropped, causing a catastrophic injury. At first, neither believed the injury to be serious, but within hours, her pain had increased severely and injury site was significantly swollen. Expenses quickly rose as Lindsay's initially spent more than 12 hours in the ship's medical center and was eventually evacuated to Costa Maya in Mexico. From there, the couple had to make arrangements to return to the United States via air evac for further care, including surgery. Ultimately, medical bills from the cruise ship reached more than $3,500, with the evacuation cost soaring more than $50,000 for an ambulance fees in Mexico and private medical jet transportation to Fort Lauderdale. Was the excursion unsafe? While the incident described as occurring during an excursion, there is no indication if the tour may have been purchased through Carnival Cruise Line or arranged independently. While visiting Honduras, the many tour operators offer safe, enjoyable activities for cruise guests, but costs can seem unreasonable, particularly for new travelers or those on tighter budgets. Tours offered directly at the cruise port or close to the terminal area may seem like easier, more affordable options, but they are not always covered by the same guidelines and safety regulations. Carnival Cruise Line shore excursions frequently asked questions, however, make it clear that the cruise line is not responsible for the safety of excursions. This includes all shore excursions, whether sold on board or by a third party ashore. You will engage in all activities, such activities off the ship at your own risk. But the biggest takeaway from that is get insurance when you go.
God, get travel
insurance.
I got two things to say. I got two things. First of all, girl, you from Louisiana. You've never been on a rope swing before? That's one. Two, actually, I got three things. Two, you know damn well not to have nothing between your damn legs when you swing on a rope swing. Okay? You don't. If not, then you're not from, I would say South Louisiana. Shreveport's North Louisiana. So every down she's from Arkansas. Well, guess what? They got rivers up there too, and that's all they got up there is rope swing. Girl, you knew better. You knew better to have that thing between your legs. What's wrong with you? All right, now on the excursion side, they should have had that pullback rope clipped up to the main one. Yeah. I'll say that. But I mean, I'm gonna jump on this rope with this rope between my legs, and nothing's gonna happen.
All right. Yeah. Well, guess what? It did.
Yep. They have a GoFundMe for $20,000. They got $16,453 of it so far. They'll probably get their 20. They're looking for.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I could say some really mean shit, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You're on a rope swing. All right, I'm gonna swing out on this rope, but there's a rope between my legs. So when I let go, guess what? I mean, come on, people, common sense, man.
You got to see the video. It's
yes,
Don and
it's
Tony
bad.
have a talk about it.
On the cruise, first cruise, they ain't never cruised before. On excursion, having a good time, and don't think about stuff like that.
No.
But you got to think about it.
You got nothing to do with it. It's called common sense.
Oh yeah,
it's called common sense. I am gonna jump off of this rope into this water, and there's this rope between my legs. I ain't going. Let me get it out of there. I mean,
nope,
right.
And nope.
Well, you know how them folks are from down that way, Dave.
Man, why couldn't they be from Texas? Damn.
So you thought they were going to be from Galveston, I know.
Yeah, everybody needs to be from Galveston.
But they won't. They was from down the street.
Well, that was from up the street. That's Shreveport's about 4 hours north of me. 3.5, 4 hours north. But still. But they are close to Arkansas, so they might be from Arkansas, just living in Shreveport.
Could be. They could have just moved there, you know.
It snows up there, so they're really not South Louisiana because it snows up there.
They might have said, "Look, we ain't ready to go. Let's move to Shreveport, and then we're going to go on a cruise to celebrate." So they might
it'll only be 4 hours from New Orleans, you know.
That's right. So, all right. What else you got? You got something else there, Rick?
Oh, nothing else other than this. I did do a video about. I saw some people put some posters out and all about how this bertha was going to affect the cruise industry, cruising in and out of our home ports. And I made a video about it. I said, man, I've been in the hurricanes, I've been in tropical storms and all that. This is not going to slow them ships down at all. This little old tropical system, it's just, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to have all those huge waves and huge wind, and it will have some rain. I've been through a tropical storm Marlene and Cayman, and then all the stuff I've been to on the mainland here. We've been through a lot of tropical storms and hurricanes here, and I said this little system here is not going to slow them ships down. You may rock a little bit. But you get a little rain. You may not be out there at the pool deck, but there's lots of other places to get on the ship where you don't get rained on. So
what they'll do is if they can't totally avoid it, because right now, okay, it's 7:45.
Yep.
The eye passed 40 miles south of me.
Right.
We got nothing. It's keeping all of that down in the Gulf.
Right.
The only ship that's really going to affect is the Carnival Dream. And what those captains do will nose into it. If they can't avoid it, they'll nose into it and articulate that ship sideways to keep the nose into the wind type of thing. And they'll put out the stabilizers and all of that, and they'll work it. They'll work it. It might take a couple extra hours to get home, So
just take your seasickness pills, man. You're gonna be fine.
I don't think there's gonna be any problems whatsoever.
Order another beer, and you'll be fine.
Well, I mean, with it coming through, the middle of the week, there's probably not, there's not many ships going to be coming in or out anyway. They're all going to be out.
No.
So,
I think they said the only one that'll affect is the Carnival Dream.
Yeah, the Dream's due in tomorrow morning. Yep.
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Yep.
And if it does affect any of them, that's going to be the one it does, because New Orleans has nothing here till the weekend.
Right.
Right.
New Orleans is a Thursday and a Saturday, or a Thursday and a Friday cruise port.
Right.
So we ain't worried about it.
Will G said it looks like it's turning towards Mexico.
Yeah, or down there around Brownsville or Padre.
Hey, Danielle, I'm sorry I didn't notice you earlier.
Yeah, Danielle coming in.
Yep.
Oh, down south, Stitcher.
That's right.
Down the street. Now she's down the street from me. It's literally 20 minutes down the road.
So she's down the street instead of up the road, huh?
Yeah, she's down. She's almost down the bayou. She don't know what that means. Almost down the bayou.
Yeah. Well, Eddie, you got anything story-wise?
No, but if you want me to look something up really quick.
You're pretty good about that, man.
Eddie, that's what I did with the lifeboat. I just thought about it. I'm like, oh yeah, the lifeboat deal.
Let's see. Till said tracking the breeze coming in tomorrow night. taking slight westward drift to get ahead of the storm I had to go.
Yep. And I bet they put the coals to it too.
Yeah.
But they put the hammer down on that. They pushed them throttles to the console, tapped them twice. Make sure they ain't wide open. Can't do that with the Vista because it ain't got no wide open. They just the Vista does what it wants to do.
Oh, they put an oversized cam in it now, man. They ain't gonna get it.
I got something that we could really talk about.
All right.
And it is as follows: as the old saying goes, time flies when you're having fun. That's certainly the case today at Carnival Cruise Line's private destination Celebration Key. The Heavens Cruise destination celebrated its 1 year anniversary after Cruise Hive reported on the opening back in July 19, 2025. It's been a busy first year for Celebration Key 2, as it has welcomed a staggering 2.4 million guests in that time, keeping a steady pace since welcoming its 1 million guests after just 5 months of operation back in December 2025. I'm going to tell you why. Because they keep canceling ports. They move everybody to Celebration Key. Of course, they're going to pack up on the numbers. And of course, they're going to make a bigger profit by taking everybody there. So,
Eddie.
You can kiss my, you know what. Our goal is to create unforgettable memories. And in its first year, the destination has done exactly that for more than 2 million people, said Christine Duffy. We're proud to be part of those moments, which also create a real lasting impact in the local community. Until people start getting tired of it, don't want to go there no more. The private destination celebrated its milestone with a day jam-packed special activities for guests visiting from Carnival Conquest, Freedom, with a combined guest capacity of almost 6,000 people, and that's only 2 ships. On one highlight, Carnival Cruise Line arranged was a special birthday-inspired Doom Canoe performance. And you can use a traditional Bahamian street parade and musical festival, full of vibrant colors, music, and dancing. So, additional anniversary activities for guests include interactive scavenger hunts and a giant birthday cake displayed at the destination's entrance. In this very year, Carnival reports that Celebration Key has sent over 500 guests down water slides, served over 400 sweet treats at Mini Donut King, and poured over 100,000 piña coladas. As it's all that wasn't something to boast about, of course, because you're pushing it. Celebration Key also received the distinct honor of becoming the first cruise destination to earn sensory inclusive certification through Culture City. See what I'm talking about? This was meant to happen. The cruise line has a long-standing partnership with a non-profit organization, which is dedicated to raising awareness and sensibility to individuals with invisible disabilities. Okay. Celebration Key also helped the local economy in Grand Bahama, and it is living there. Approximately 1,000 year-round local jobs are supported by the private destination. So, seems to me like it's all here and here. Bam, put it together.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. But yes, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, that's 200,000 people a month that's going there to get that number for the annual.
Isn't it getting another pier on that place, Celebration Key?
Yeah, they finished the second pier, so they can take 4 ships. It can do 4 ships.
Imagine 2 of the little ones inside, and then a festival and the Destiny on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my Lord. I don't want to be there.
Oh, tell me about it. Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be there. It's still going to be...
No bueno. No bueno.
Yeah. Oh, hell no, no bueno. Yeah. They...
Hold on 1 second.
I don't know sign language, Dave. But...
All right. As of right now, with those piers open, they could literally... The ships that they have, they can put 16,000 people there right now. That's without the festival and the Destiny.
Right.
Right now, they can have at minimum 16,000.
I'll be getting out just to go to the donut line to pick up a couple of donuts. I'll be there all day finally 4:00 in the afternoon, I'll be getting my 2 donuts that I've been waiting all day. And then somehow walk back to the ship so I could finally enjoy those 2 donuts. And then after that, I'm going to bed, man, as well, because I've been waiting all day.
Yeah, but now you can get donuts on the ship.
Why not? I've been sarcastic.
Yeah, but you're getting free little donuts.
I went there one time, and we were on the Paradise, and the Elation came in, the sister ship. And they're like 2,800 a piece, 3,000 people, something like that per ship. It was raining, so not a lot of people were there. And I mean, it looked nice, but I'm sorry, I'm not going there with 10, 12, 15, 16,000 people. I'm not doing it. It's like going to Cozumel with 5 ships in port. No. Or Nassau with 6 or 7 ships in port. No. Sorry.
We'll stay on board. I get one of those pineapple drinks that one of pineapple they hollow out and they put all kinds of alcohol in and all that with a little umbrella on it. I'll be sitting there in the deck chair on the ship watching everybody. I sure hope they're having a good time down there.
Yeah. They're supposed to max out at 15,000. Yeah, for right now, Will. For right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Lakeview said a good one. There's a second phase being built on the Celebration feed. Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah. So it's, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they can actually have more people now that they've got the second dock. They can have more people than what they can actually hold. It was when it first opened, it was only able to hold 12,000 people. Now they've upped it, and they said they can hold 13,000. But nowhere have they ever publicly said how many chairs they have on the beaches and the lagoons. The only thing that says about how many chairs is in the resort. But so you got to take them at their word that there's 13,000 people can be there, but they can, they could pull in a lot more people now with 4 ships coming in there on one day than what it could hold.
I'll tell you how many chairs they got. You want to know? You know how many chairs they got? Not enough. That's how many chairs they got.
That's a scientific number too.
It is. It is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Look, I was doing math on my notepad. Yeah.
It's like when we went to the Marine Reserve from MSC. A lot of the beach areas that me and Alice walked to, well, she walked, I rode my scooter.
Yeah.
The sidewalk stops at a point near everything in the middle. Now, you want to go to this beach area, you need to walk on that sand. There's no way for me to throw that scooter out there and ride it.
Bye,
and
Leslie.
you could count the freaking lounges out there. Why? Because this is a Marine Reserve. They're trying to keep it as marine as possible by not having that many lounges. So if you want to enjoy that, you need to walk over there and go in the water yourself and do whatever. Alice took a walk to it, but when she got to the rim of it, she noticed those little things that bob around in the water. They look like little ones, and she says that she was not going in the water at all, and I don't blame her. While she's enjoying the be over there and go touching the water and all that, meanwhile, I'm sitting over here. The good thing that I stopped by a scuba rental place, and I was kind of hanging out with the employees there, talking and stuff like that. Right after that, Jellyfish, thank you, Danny. Right after that, we walked into a manager from Excursions Pro MSC, Aliana and I, one of their Italian officers. So she was good enough to stop, and we had a talk with her, and we find out about a lot of things that are happening on that island and the future of stuff that is happening. And let me give you a quick throw out there to my wife that that interview is on her channel. So Eddie Lugo Studios, you want to check it out.
You're talking about Italian officers. It's funny you said that. My last trip to Costa Maya, I think there was three ships in port, and I had a golf cart. So I went down, I got my golf cart, I went to the Crazy Lobster. I ran into an Italian officer, and I ran into, I want to say he was Argentinian or Armenian or something like that. Anyway, they were off another cruise on. I sat, like, the table I had was here, and they were, like, right next to me. Man, you want to talk about have fun. Have a good time, and we're talking about, like, where we're from and the food and this and that. Well, Eddie, you don't drink. Don't get into a contest with buying these guys drinks.
Oh, hell no.
You know, because they will destroy you. And I'm like, that's enough. I'm just drinking beer, guys. Calm down, you know. No, I gotta drive, man. You know. But yeah, there was two of them. I remember one of them was from Italy. It was an officer. I remember what ship he was on. I want to say Royal, but I don't think it was Royal. It wasn't Carnival. But anyway, there was a bunch of ships in port, and I got to hang out with them and talk to them. I mean, that was like 2 years ago. But man, I had some fun with those guys. Wow, it was great. You know, it really was. But man, when you get those officers, you know, they're all prim and proper and all of this, and then you get them off the ship, and you're not on their ship. Man, they will turn it up. They will turn it up, you know. Bunch of young guys. Well, I say young, I'm 55. You know, these guys are in their 30s. So I'm like, yeah, you little shits, you know. But yeah, I had a bunch of those guys.
Oh. Well, Eddie, I got a picture here. It's not one I did. Somebody else did it and sent it to me when you were talking about you were representing upstate. And so show you what that comes out as.
Oh, so that again? I didn't see it. That's not bad. Better than the one you show me. This one I
like you're one of the millions, man.
Yeah, but the one you sent to me, I say, don't. No,
I ain't doing. Something wrong with the creating on that one.
That's why I put what I put. So yes.
Oh yeah. So
we're gonna have the celebration and the horizon for the unhinged.
Wow.
That sounds like I'm gonna be off. That sounds like I'm gonna be off the ship for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and I'm going right back.
2 of us, yes, yeah.
If that long.
I'm gonna run down, go to the food truck, get my free food, maybe have a beer, grab a souvenir, and back on the ship I go.
Yeah.
And
I'm
been there
I'm
3
glad
times.
I'm glad that the Unhinged is going there because that's one of the main points also that I decided to go is because number one, the crew that's going to be there for the Met game and all that. 2 is a bigger, kind of a newer ship, which I wanted to do anyway, even though everybody knows, especially Will, that I do not care for Carnival. And also, it's either Celebration Key and another key that belongs to Carnival also we're going to visit. So
hold on, I'll look it up. I'll let you know.
So I kind of like that because it's places that I get to kill in one shot. Will I ever cruise Carnival again? Who knows? It has to be a good-looking ship and other stuff for me to get in. But this old ship stuff, no.
Going to half moon, relax away half moon.
Okay, so that's another Carnival.
That's the other one.
Yeah. But the advice that Uncle Dave is giving here sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
And we're going to Amber Cove too.
Yeah.
It's also Amber Cove in Dominican.
And Nassau.
Yes. And it's in
I mean, like, I was there in September, and it just opened that July. So like none of the trees have really grown and all of that.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'd like to go back and see it a year and a half later. You know, it might look a little bit better, but I don't think I'm gonna spend much time there.
Well, the Marine Reserve wasn't
I do
that many trees to
That's
get
something I
Marine.
do. Once you get off, it's right there. Yeah.
But at least it was overcast, so it kind of made it a little nice, you know, weather-wise. It did rain in the afternoon once we got back to the ship, and then that night we were able to come back out and enjoy the lights at the lighthouse. And then the next day we were able to have breakfast and go back out. I wanted to buy some souvenirs and stuff. But once I pulled up to one of the stores, the lady right away said to me, "Oh, you cannot come in here with that," meaning the scooter. I say, so I kind of backed up and said, "You know what? You're lost. Goodbye."
All right.
So we went.
I watched a video of some people that went to the Marine Reserve, and they actually had the tanks. They have the tanks out there, and they had coral growing in them. They would like take coral samples and they would grow them, and then they put them back out there, and they had like 10 tanks of these things, and it's all little bitty, and everything's growing.
I missed the whole section. I missed it all, and then I saw a video from Ryan and Mel from Peak Adventure.
Yeah, they did it too.
Yeah, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I don't remember none of that. And then he says to me, over by the jet skis on the back of it, and I went and looked at my pictures, and I got pictures and video of some guy in a jet ski coming in, and then I see the buildings in the back. I went like, that's where it's at. No wonder I missed it because we never went that way.
Right.
There's like 2 or 4 guys that guys or females, 4 persons, human type, that go out on jet skis and they will grab, like, if a big coral's doing really good, they'll take a sample, you know, of multiple, and they bring them back and they put them in there in the same conditions and they grow them, and then they go put them on different reefs out there. It's really cool, man. It is really cool. I'm going there in September of 2027, and I'm going in February of 2028. But yeah, I want to go check that out. That's like one of the big things.
Oh yeah. Celebration Key, we've been 3 times, and all 3 times the Starfish Beach has been closed. All 3 times because of weather, because of the waves. The way that port sits, that beach is just open to the wind and the water. So over clouds and windy storms or whatever, they shut the beach down.
What is it on? Is it on the east side or the west side or what? Well,
they're right there. The only reason I think that the adult beach or adult friendly beach, family beach, why they're able to leave it open is because the ships are blocking that, because they dock right there. So that's why the Starfish side, the kids side, has been closed all 3 times we went. And we were one time we were on the 2 times we were on the Vista, 1 time on the Sunshine. Both times we had other ships about the same size or smaller. And I mean, it was still crowded. So I can only imagine with us being on the Celebration and then the Horizon, that's going to be a lot of people. But if we get there at 8 and they're coming in at 9, we'll be able to get off. As long as you get off, start with, and go get some chairs or whatever, you'll be able to beat the crowd per se from the other ship.
Well, if they come in at 8, if we come in at 8 and they get there at 9, and we can get off the ship by like 9:30, I'll be back on the ship 30 minutes after they get there.
Yeah.
Like when I was there with Chris and Liz, and we were on the Paradise Inhalation, and it was raining, and the lagoons were closed, and all this. So we went to that, I forget the name of the restaurant we went to. Great little place. The people were awesome. The servers were just happy to see people,
right.
that's where you see the picture of me with my 6 beers and all of that.
Right.
So we're sitting there, and there was a lady. God, I hope she's watching this for some reason. She was walking along the backside and just walks into the lagoon and starts walking over. And the lifeguards are like, "Get out of the water! Get out of the water! The pool's closed! Pool's closed!" And all I heard this woman says, "I'll get out when I get to the other side." And she walked all the way across. She walked all the way across, and they're like, "Get out of the water!" They're going crazy. And she got out. She's like, "I'm out of the water. Give me a towel." And they gave her a towel. And she dried off and went, sat down, and got something to eat. I'm like, Jesus, what is wrong with these people, man?
The family of Rick, huh?
It was, and Chris was like, what is going on? I was like, just watch. She's gonna get out. She says she's gonna get out. She's like, she needs to get out of the water. She said she's gonna get out when she gets over here, and she just kept on wilding on through that damn lagoon, man.
Yeah. Well, she was doing what they said. She was going to get out.
They were screaming at her when she was 2 feet in. She had another 300 feet to go, but she was on her way.
Hey. Well, they didn't say get out on this side. They just said get out.
Yep.
I mean, you got to be a little more specific.
And she was out of the water for about 10 minutes. And I guess they called the all clear and opened the lagoons back up.
All right, and they figured if they were going to get in anyway, they might as well just let them go.
That was funny. That you know what? I didn't think about that till just now, man. That woman got in that water. She just Sherman, like you going out to check the mail in the morning. She just got right in there, right down. And I'm like, there's a lady that just got into the lagoon, you know. And I'm telling Chris, and he's like, "Oh man, she's not supposed to be in there." And then all of a sudden you hear a lifeguard, "Hey guys, close, get out." She's like, "I will when I get over there." I'm like, holy shit.
Will be the only shit there. Shit down with
the pier there,
nice.
Celebration Key, the pier there, do they have transportation on there or anything like that? You know, pedicabs or trolley, whatever.
I don't know.
They got a trolley that'll go take you.
Oh, they got carts. They got those. They got
those trolley carts.
Okay.
Now, that they got them. They'll run from the ships to the end of the pier. And then they got the other ones that'll pick you up there and take you all around the island.
All over.
And when you get up, say if you're at the backside of the island and you get on one of the trolleys to come back, you want to go back to the ship, they're going to take you up there to the beginning of the pier, supposedly, and then you got to get off of that and wait for one of the other ones. But
right,
if you tip them enough, they'll forget to stop and go on to the ship.
Yes. we got picked up. We got picked up, and we didn't go that route. It went we come around the corner, and he hooked a left to the ship. We went.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them, though. I mean, you know, it's not like there's 3 or 4. There's like 15 of these things, and they're running all the time, all over the place.
I did the pedicab thing in Cozumel when we went there in Jubilee in January. I had the pedicab ride me over and back.
Right. All right. Well, we passed our hour mark, so I reckon we need to pay the bills and do a commercial here and let everybody restock and reload, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
This is Cruising Chris M, and we will be right back to the show after this short break.
Welcome in. Hi, this is Mona Did What?
My name is Stuart. This is Ship to Shore Cruise News. Let's get into it.
Yeah, we sailing city lights to the sea. Good vibes only, that's the life, that's the key. TJ's destinations, we move worldwide. Cruising with the wave, let the moment ride.
I got the tag, my bad.
I got something to say. Destinations.
It's TJ. It's TJ. It's TJ.
Stay strong and embrace the journey with a warm, strong adventure. Come sail it with me. Step on the deck, salt in the air. Bill's got the mic, Scott's in the chair. Moving and grooving. Sunset whispers in Havana breeze. Hearts beat steady with the ocean's tease. No borders hold us. We break away. One world, one love, one open bay. Every wave writes a line in our story. Every port holds a little bit of glory. We're not lost. We're free and alive. Sailing on purpose, not just to survive.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right. Yeah,
Bill.
the period
they're
of
long.
celebration, they're long, so it'll take you, shoot, what, Dave? About 10 minutes to walk the whole thing to get.
Oh, it take you longer than that to walk.
To get
It'll
the ship
take
to
you longer
there.
than that to walk. If you're on the other side of Celebration Key, it's 10 minutes in a golf cart or whatever
Oh,
it is.
I'm talking about getting from the ship to walk down the pier to the.
Oh
main
yeah,
line.
that's easy. Yeah, that's easy. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
So
it's a long pier.
we got
Don't break my astronaut.
Sean coming up here. So he's
Was that
talking
war
about
where you-
he's at work working. So well, Sean, we
Sean.
hate for you.
Sean.
Hey, for you having to work. So well, I got another story here. If I can find it. There we go. What doctors really treat on the cruise ships?
Seasickness.
Huh?
Seasickness.
That's one of them. But,
Venereal disease.
No, that
Neurovirus.
I didn't talk to the doctors on Royal. So
Don't forget feet scratchers.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So it
I have
sounds like a
norovirus.
mix
I think it's norovirus.
of emergencies, dramatic rescues, but according to one physician, that the reality is very different. It's not just emergencies. While cruise ship doctors are trained to handle serious situations, including traumas, critical care, day-to-day work, is often a mixture of urgent care, primary care, and minor emergencies. There's a bit of everything, the doctor explains, noting that working on board requires adaptability, especially with limited resources compared to a land-based hospital. The most common cases are food and stomach issues. Surprisingly, one of the biggest categories of patients come down to food-related problems. Doctor said, I see a lot related to overeating or eating something that didn't agree with him. The doctor said, describing these cases as his bread and butter. This includes indigestion, acid reflux, also known as GERD, flare-ups, foodborne illness, general stomach discomfort. With unlimited buffets and indulging dining options on board, it's not unusual for passengers to overdo it, leading to frequent visits to the medical center. Motion sickness still a big factor. Another common issue is the sea is motion sickness. Even on modern cruise ships, some passengers struggle with nausea, dizziness, and vomiting, especially in rough weather or during excursions on smaller boats. Doctors often rely on medications and other anti-nausea treatments to help guests manage symptoms and continue their vacation. Injuries happen more than you think. Cruise ships feel safe, but accidents still happen. The doctor highlighted cases like crush injuries from doors, spills and falls, minor injuries, minor trauma incidents. In one example, a passenger nearly lost a finger after it was caught in a door, showing how quickly everyday situations can turn serious at sea. Most sensitive cases behind the scenes, while less frequent, the doctor also acknowledges dealing with serious and sensitive incidents, including assaults, which are handled under strict protocols and reported to the authorities. These cases are often supported by specially trained staff on board, reflecting the complexity of the medical care at sea. So it's not all the big dramatic things. It's mainly folks overeating or eating stuff that they shouldn't be. And then seasickness is kind of the two top things there. So, Rick, anything you want to add to that story?
Doctor, my condoms all leak. Doctor said, wait a minute, aren't you here solo?
Yeah, we're gonna get together because I want to talk to you about, was it November 1st? That's what I want to talk to you about. You know what day November 1st is? Nobody here knows. Nobody in the U.S. knows what it is, but I want to do a thing with you about November 1st.
The day after Halloween, October 31st.
Yeah. But we're gonna do. Sean and I are gonna do something together for November 1st.
Ooh, date.
Mm-hmm. No, you're gonna be with us.
Well, we're gonna film it before the cruise, and then it'll come out while we're on the cruise. I don't think we're gonna do it live. But what I don't understand is people that get on a ship and get seasick. Now, if you're a first-time cruiser or you've never been in a boat your entire life, okay, I understand you getting seasick. But if you, I mean, you know if you get sick or not. I mean,
yeah.
How do you get on a ship and be like, oh yeah, I get seasick, but on the ship I'm fine? Well how do you have nothing to combat that? I mean, come on.
Right.
I don't get seasick, but you know what? I carry seasick pills with me and patches with me in case I run into somebody, which inevitably I do, damn near every cruise, and I give them, here, take,
Right.
I don't get that. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't get seasick, but we always take something just in case, because you never know, from cruise to cruise what might happen. There's been one cruise that I can remember. We were on a smaller ship, fantasy class, and we would wind up in front of a hurricane we were outrunning, And that's when I learned that they had the outriggers, the stabilizers, and all that kind of stuff. But Crystal didn't feel. She got a little queasy and dizzy, So luckily we had the medicine with us. But that's about the only time we've had anything. But we take it every time to make sure. But you see, y'all see it too. There's lots of people walking around them little dots behind their ear.
Yeah, right here.
But they it works.
I got a package full of those things. Yeah. But I started taking Bonine. I took Bonine when we went out on Harmony. I knew that we were going to be out there tangling with Hurricane Milton. I said, I'm going to get ahead of this thing. And I started taking Bonine that morning when we boarded the ship. I mean, I took it the whole trip and all, and did not get even queasy one time, even as much as that ship rocked around.
I don't get seasick. I never have been. I might bounce off the walls, but that could or could not be from alcohol. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I still carry the patches with me. I still carry the Bonine pills with me. I still bring all of that because I literally have an entire medical kit I take.
Oh yeah.
It's for me, but it's not just for me. Yeah.
That's just being prepared, Dave. That's exactly what that is.
I mean, if you hit your knee on something or whatever, I mean, I got Neosporin, Band-Aids, I got all that stuff,
Yeah. That's right.
I always have taken that kind of stuff with me on any trip I go.
Yeah.
Even like when I flew to Fort Myers, there was no ship involved. I still had it, just for whatever reason,
Well, I mean, when you're out somewhere, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know. If you get a headache or something like that, you don't want to have to go down to the medical.
Right.
And buy a $50.
You do not want to do that.
Yeah, get a $165 Advil or something. Yeah, right.
You do not want to do that. Mm-mm.
So we always take Band-Aids and over-the-counter medicine, cold medicine, allergy medicine, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
You just
I bring little packs of Theraflu. You just mix in hot water because hot water is available 24/7 on the ship.
That's right.
You start to feel a little funky, tear one of those open, put it in some hot water, and knock it out.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Fever reducer, a painkiller, inflammation, all that.
Yeah.
And if you got a fever, by the next day it'll be gone.
Oh yeah.
I always bring all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we do too. I mean, luckily, most of the time we bring back every bit of it we took with us.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah.
That's just like we were talking about, in the stories earlier. Getting travel insurance. We've had it. We get an annual plan. I've gotten this annual plan for the last couple of years, and it's been great. Fortunately, because I ain't had a claim, and I hope it continues to be that way. But if you never know, if something happens, you want to have it. And when you're getting travel insurance, just like in that story, that I don't worry about what they're going to pay me for lost luggage, what they're going to pay if it's delayed, and that kind of stuff.
Nope.
What I worry about is what medical coverage is going to be, and flying my butt back home, medevac stuff. That's the two things that you need to focus on and look at when you get a policy, is because that's the two main things that you're going to need or want that's really going to drive the price up on you. Just like you saw that, that's not far, but $50,000.
That's a lot, bro.
Home. That's a lot. That's a lot of money, but that's not far distance. You think if they were further down south or somewhere, that price is just going to go up. I mean, it ain't $50,000 flat fee.
All right, let's say, what if they were in Amber Cove?
Oh yeah,
in Dominican, Puerto Plata,
right?
Costa Rica. I mean, anywhere,
Right.
Yeah, mine. I'll be honest with you. my travel insurance to cover me for an entire year, the max you can get without being in the business, you know, like covering like equipment and all that stuff.
Right.
I got the max. It's like $247 a year.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I do. But for me and Crystal both, it's it's like $450 somewhere around there, and I mean we got like $1 million medical and medevac, so it'll cover.
I got $150,000 medical flight transport.
Right.
And whenever that 150 grand runs out, just stop there and drop me off. I'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm sure we all have first aid kits sponsored by Chris M.
You got that right.
Well, wait. I have my medical kit and I have Chris's medical kit too.
Yep.
That's right. So you got a backup.
Checking my bag, same items. Yeah. Danielle, it's it. I mean, I carry all that stuff.
Yeah. And it's funny, the cruises we go on that we're in a Facebook group on, it never fails. A couple times during the cruise, somebody's going to put in the group on Facebook, does anybody have Tylenol? Does anybody have this? Does anybody have that? So you're always able to help other people out. But
it's funny. It's funny you said that too, Sherman. Like travel insurance for USA. Yeah, I have USA, but I don't have them as for travel insurance. I get a better deal with Alliance. I always pack more clothes than what I need, just because, So I was in a Facebook group, and this lady posted on there that her son and her husband's bags never made it to the ship, or some kind of, they were lost on a flight. Can anybody spare anything? I gave them 2 pair of socks, a bathing suit, a pair of shorts, and a T-shirt. Because I had the extra stuff. And they're like, give us your address, we'll send it back. I'm like, no. Not that it's disgusting or anything, but I bring extra stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
So, now, granted, it was an old AC/DC shirt I had, but hey, he got a shirt on. He was Gen X, so he was cool with it.
I thought you were going to send that to me.
That one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Suntan lotion's a big one.
Oh yeah.
I'm going into like the little shop, and they're sold out. I'm like, y'all got suntan lotion? Nope, sold out of it. I'm like, dude, it's day 2. How can you not have any more suntan lotion? I'm like, Jesus.
Oh yeah.
No, I was not wearing certain items, and the man was this. I'm 6'2" and like 215, 220. He was the same size as me, so.
Regardless of how it was, it fit better than what he had.
Which was
at least he gave him some slightly clean underwear,
I didn't give him no underwear. Yeah.
Oh, he went commando, huh?
Yeah, I gave him like a couple of pair of socks. I gave him 2 pairs of socks, a T-shirt, a bathing suit. I had a swimsuit or swim trunks,
No wonder you said, I don't want them back.
Oh, it's not even like that. It's like, dude, you need it.
I know.
That's all he had. I mean, that's all he had.
You're a good man, Dave. You're a good man, man.
I mean, I don't have a problem, Don't come over and steal my shit, but my stuff. But if you need it, ask. I'll give it to you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's the thing. If you ask, a lot of people will help you out and give you stuff. But if you come take it, that's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah. And I had years ago at my other house, my son was, I don't know, he was probably early teens, like 13, 14. He used to have all his buddies come over. And they'd all hang out in the yard and this and that. And I caught them out there, you know, like cutting grass, and they were doing that thing.
Right.
And there's about 6 of them out there. I said, look, let me tell all of y'all something right now. And of course, my son, no, Dad, don't embarrass me. I'm like, I'm not gonna embarrass you. I'm gonna set the rules down right now. I said, you guys can come over anytime you want. I said, if you want to drink, you know, smoky cigarettes, whatever. They were 13. They were a little older, but you're fine. If you drink here, you stay here. None of you drive. I said, if you need anything that I have, tools, blah, 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 you know, ask. Because if one person steals something from this house, none of you are ever going to come around here again. And I looked at my son's best friend, and I'm like, and I'm going to hold you responsible. He's like, Mr. Dave, ain't nobody stealing nothing from here. Ain't nobody stealing nothing from here.
Not Will.
For 10 years until I moved, nothing was ever stolen from that house.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Night, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I lay it down. If you need it, I'll give it to you. Ask. Don't just come over here just because you saw it and take it.
Right.
Never had anything stolen.
Well, that's good. Let's see. Well, they on our way back, I had my meal on Alaska Airlines, and I wanted to put my drink on my armrest. I knocked Buffalo Trace on Haley. She said Uncle Dave would say insert.
Oh, man, you gonna have me crying. You wasted the Buffalo Trace.
You know what? You know what? Haley was correct. Haley was correct.
I mean, alcohol abuse in the sky.
Man, that's a crime, man. That's she.
That's funny.
No, he knocked over on his wife. At least you smell good with Buffalo Trace. You know, that's a good cologne.
Yeah. Come on, Nelly. I mean, Haley's correct. Haley is correct. I probably would have. I might have called the law on you. I don't know. I mean, you never know.
Nelly, I tell you what, Haley she's a saint. She's a Mother Teresa.
Is this the police chief? Yeah, we're at 33,000 feet. Let me tell you what this sumbitch right next to me just did. I need SWAT and a lawyer at the gate when I get there. You know,
that's right.
Yeah, Nelly, I tell you what, man, Haley, she is the Mother Teresa to have taken care of you. She's an outstanding lady.
You know, I've never seen them like in pictures or anything, but I can just imagine this lady or this woman looking at her husband. She's like, "Do you know what Uncle Dave would say right now?" You know what I mean? I could just see it.
Well, could you imagine what the folks around them thought if they heard them?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know who their uncle is. But he's something else.
I seen pictures of them together, Dave, Nelly and Haley, and she's a real nice lady and all that. I said, what did Nelly do? I love Nelly, Martin. I love you, Deb, man, as a friend and all that. But man, you did good. You did good. Haley's an outstanding lady.
I'm gonna tell you something. She's got to be a great woman if the first words out of her mouth are like, "What would Uncle Dave say?"
Yeah, it's like you said, it's a man with 6'4",
T-shirt.
350-pound man.
What would Uncle Dave say?
Yeah. What will Uncle Dave say right now? God,
Man, I try to keep from saying that, man. But
you know what? I would literally make my savings account in a negative to go back and be on that flight, sitting like right behind them. You know what I mean? Hey,
oh, definitely.
What's wrong with you? You know?
Well, I do have a little bit of breaking news, stuff coming up. You know, we got a cruise coming up in the fall of 28 that we've been talking about here, coming up to Moose Knuckle, and Pimp Daddy there's got involved with helping organize things and putting plans together. So he's come up with an outfit that everybody in the group's gonna have to wear. And we got the picture here.
I'm gonna put a nix on that right now.
This is the outfits when we go to Alaska.
Oh no!
Everybody's got to wear. Yeah, they got furkinis for men and women.
So I gotta pay $50 for a wolf mask over my junk. It looks like the face of a wolf.
But
Don definitely wouldn't wear that bikini thing.
I just got a call from Alice, and Alice says we're not gonna make it.
Oh, you know what? It's funny. I just got a call from myself, and I'm not wearing it. Actually, it wasn't a phone call. It was a text message.
Uh-oh. Hey, man. My hair on my neck stood up all of a sudden.
Lord.
No.
Keep the stick berry warm.
That's what Uncle Dave's got to call customer service tomorrow and talk to them.
Dude, that's such a great picture. I just want to have a friend.
That's funny.
His friend's gonna be wearing the wolf covers.
Yeah.
His name is
no, not for that cruise. I'm going by myself when I ain't taking nobody on that.
What am I gonna have to buy?
Yep.
Well, that's kind of right up Randy's shorts there.
Definitely, yes. Whipping it.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, we're going over our time a little bit like normal. But I reckon unless anybody's got any more stories, I reckon we'll get out of here unless somebody's got anything else they want to talk about there.
Look at he's enjoying it too. Yeah.
He's about to click out on it.
I tuned in to some fine, outstanding gentleman's coffee hour today, and it was quite interesting. Nice show. He had Mr. Randy on Scrow's Nest, and they had great topics and all that. So I enjoyed that.
I was waiting on Sherman, but he said he was tied up. I'm like,
oh yeah. He had to go wrangle goats or something, I guess.
No little running around. We go get tied up, running around, moving.
I want to know what he was tied up to, but I didn't sound comfortable.
Yeah.
It won't a pole. It won't a pole. So.
That's funny. But I think we're going to be okay with this little storm come through. Most of it's over with anyway.
Just be careful what you wish for, okay?
Yeah. I agree with that. I agree. We got to talking about. I asked Eddie, have you had your 5 cups of coffee? He said, no, only had 2. Now, I have a hard time believing that with Eddie.
No, seriously, this is my 3rd for today. Yeah, I was.
You only had 2 cups. Believe that, Sherman?
Yeah. Well, see, it's all in how you look at it. If you're thinking about a small, regular, normal coffee cup.
Well, okay, now I was thinking about that. Now his is kind
of. See, Eddie's cup is 2 to 3 cups of the small cups.
Yeah. Big
Look at the difference. See,
Big
11 ounces, 20 ounces.
So his three is more like 6, 7, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, one of my cups relates to 2 of you, or maybe 3. So
I had a cup of
today at the 3 o'clock coffee break show. I wasn't gonna drink coffee because the cup feature for today.
Oh man, I next time I go down, I'm gonna get a bottle of that rum. And I gotta find that cup though.
Well, the cup is this is the only one in the system right now, and this one belongs to Ricky. Once we go to Galveston, I'm gonna bring it with me and give it to him. This is gonna be his, even though I don't know if he drinks coffee or not. But his wife, I know she'll take over the mug and use it. So
there you go.
Yeah,
I drank an 8-ounce cup of
this is one.
Donut House Dark. Then I drank a 10-ounce cup of the Mega Brew, Green Mountain Mega Brew. Then today, after I drank both of those, I stopped at Whataburger and got a seniors. We get a free cup of coffee at Whataburger. So I drove through and when I went to the office this morning, with the Whataburger is just a couple blocks from the office, so I got a cup of Whataburger coffee is pretty good. So I got a cup of that senior cup, and we'll get that gratis. So I took that, and that's what I drank for coffee today.
Sure.
I got another advertisement come in. So.
Yeah, I put that for the.
I know that anytime I got the urge to do it, Eddie's probably got a show on. And he's always got interesting people. So make sure you follow the Eddie Lugo Studios. If you are a cruise nerd, they're going to nerd up for you. Thank you for the super chat. Super chat time.
That's awesome.
That was last night. If you really pay attention to what's happening on the video, you're going to hear somebody screaming in the background. I'm not going to say who, but as soon as she saw that, she starts screaming, yo, yo, yo. Brian, good day.
Yeah, I got to go, guys. Sorry I'm going to miss the end of the show, but appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, no worries. Go do it.
Appreciate you, man.
See y'all later.
See you.
Later, man.
Yeah. Well, the good thing I like about that, Eddie, is I'm interested in people.
Yes.
It's always got interesting people.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, I will defend that show to whatever I can. Whoever says something against it, you better watch out, because if I find out about it, I'm coming after you. So
that's right.
I will defend that show to the max, because I enjoy everybody that is there currently. And I will defend it to the best, because I enjoy the show, and I just don't want anybody messing with it. So I'm glad that he likes the show and he comes around once in a while. I've been trying to get him to come in and hang out with us for a bit.
Right.
I don't think he's too comfortable with the topic as we talked about.
Right.
But I know if I keep insisting, one of these days I'm going to get him.
Oh, yeah.
He'll pop in out of the blue, and watch out. It's going to be a good surprise.
Oh, yeah.
He seems to like hanging out, So, yes.
Yeah, Ricky's bougie like that. He got
good stuff. If you're talking about this Rick here, yes. Bougie all the time.
Leave my roll
Poachers. No, I don't. No poachers for me. No.
I'm not even that bougie. I'm drinking the members mark from Sam's Club.
I have community beans now. That's what I get, the medium roast. And Scott got me his old grinder. He mailed it to me. because he had no idea what to do with it. And I said, send it to me, thinking Nelly. Yeah. So he did, and he sent me also some beans coffee with that and some strong grow hair in your chest coffee. Right. And I went through all that, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna continue doing this. And so now I get community beans. The day I'm gonna start selling beans at a good price, I'm gonna end up getting some of those too. But right now, what happened community, it seems to like whatever I go through the grinding it, it seems to save me money and also last a little longer.
Oh, that's good.
This past week. Okay. So yes, very good coffee, and I enjoyed it. I got community on one of my flights when I was flying from New York, LaGuardia to LAX. Those flights, I was always drinking some of that stuff. So I like that kind of coffee, but I'm enjoying getting the beans now because in the regular grinded coffee they add chemicals and all that other stuff to it. This one is they're just roasted, and I do want to knead them. I don't grind the whole thing in one shot. I just grind as I need. I got a small container. I put it in there. Once it's almost to the end, then I grind some more. And I keep everything in containers, cover out of air and all that stuff. So nothing bad will go.
Now you getting dark roast, medium roast? What kind of beans is that?
So far, I go with medium roast. So far. But the ones that, like I said, the two that Scott sent me, they were dark roast. Right. And I felt growing hairs on my chest when I got the one that Chris sent me last. He bought it at in the Bahamas also. He told me where to get it. Oh my God. First sip, and I'm like, hello. Yeah. Morning, I was awake, and I did not go to sleep that day. I'm like, oh my God, and I'm used to coffee in this thing. Mama mia! The parrot something. He told me where to get it in the Bahamas, and I'm telling you, with the unhinged when we started in the Bahamas, I'm definitely getting some more.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to call that place in Nassau when we go on the unhinged, because I think they're gonna sell out. Yeah. Of
the BBD.
BBD. I think
I'm hoping to get myself a couple small bottles just to give out. So yeah.
So they so I go to Marshall's and they have Jaffa's from Disney.
Wait a minute. What is this about?
I reckon.
Have you ever had that Blue Mountain coffee from Jamaica or anything? Is that Jamaican coffee worth buying?
Don't sound familiar. Doesn't Rick.
I've never
bought any coffee in the islands at all, except for Puerto Rico. And then this one I had was from Chris M sent it to me from Nassau, and he told me where to go get it.
Okay.
Pirate Cove or something like that is the name of the coffee.
I don't mind buying beans. I have a grinder. I have a grinder. I don't mind buying beans. I like to get them for the pods, for my Keurig. But if I have to,
it's a little extra work, but it's fresh.
Yeah.
No matter what, can't get no fresher than that. K-cups, you don't know when they were packed, how long they've been on the supermarket, or where's that coffee coming from. At least the beans, you see coffee beans in front of you, the real thing. You have to do it. So it's a little extra time to do, but I'd rather do it that way.
Right.
Spending that with coffee. I don't blame you either. Yeah. I do pay about $13 for the community bag of.
Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. I may have to try it.
Eddie, when you go, I know you got the reusable K cups or whatever you put it in.
I do too.
Do you grind enough for a K cup when you go to make some, or do you grind enough like for a day that morning?
I grind enough for the. It's a small container about this big, so at least half of it. There's an amount you could put on the machine, and I hit grind, and whatever grind, maybe those like 4 ounces. That's it. I don't grind anything else. Unless I know it's a weekend that I know I'm going to be doing a lot of it, then I grind some more. But other than that, like one shot.
Later, Nelly. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were grinding like each cup or if you were grinding, for like, what you normally do in a day.
I grind it up for at least 3 days.
Okay.
But I keep everything on type containers to make sure that no air or anything like that gets to it. So.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Got Scott Smith popping in. Hey, Scott. Hope you're doing good.
What's he doing this late night?
Yeah.
Hanging out.
I don't know. Well, at least he ain't driving.
Driving and listening.
So
sitting down and listening now. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's he must have got through with his honeydew list Regina gave him today. So he's done that. So now he can get on YouTube for a few minutes.
There you go. Yes.
Let's see. Let's see. No, he's parked for the night. He's out there.
Good.
All right, good.
Save and stop.
Yeah. Get you some rest and be ready for tomorrow. So.
Hopefully he's in the Alabama, Georgia area instead of going towards Louisiana, Texas.
Yeah. Not in the weather. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, Eddie, before we get out here, do you want to let everybody know about your shows for tomorrow?
Well,
how they will be?
It's going to be a little bit different tomorrow because that's why I went ahead and did the coffee break today. Tomorrow morning, no morning quickie at 7:30 in the morning. I have to be in the hospital where Alice works by 8 o'clock in the morning. Fasting. That means that as soon as they open the offices, I'm going in to get some blood work done. Once I get that blood work done, I'm running to either the racetrack across the street, Dunkin' Donuts or whatever is available, or if I'm able to hold on, I wait till I get home. I'll be home in 20 minutes. I'm gonna split that 85 north in half because I'm gonna tell everybody to get the hell out of the way. Because when I have no coffee in the morning, watch out. I might go live then with the morning quickie at 10 a.m. because Foodie does her show used to be at 10, but now she does it at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. But this week she's cruising.
She's cruising.
So I have like opening between 10 and 10:30 to do a show if I get the chance to do so. If I'm home tomorrow morning. Also, I gotta do the emissions on the car, and I also need to. There's something else I need to do tomorrow. Also, so if I'm home that morning early, quickie that I could do, then at 10 o'clock I'm gonna hit do the morning quickie. Then I'll be done by 10:30 because Ryan will be back with his aquarium live from the house at 10:30 in the morning. So I don't want to get in his way. He usually be on until about 2:30 in the afternoon. Now, will I have a chance to do the coffee break Thursday's side? I am not sure. I don't want to push it because either way, I have to be out of the house by 3:30, be at the hospital around 4 to pick up Alex tomorrow. So that's why I went ahead and did it today, even though I've been talking about doing the coffee break Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 3. I just want to cover that gap that we have in the afternoons from our community. There's not really much going on around the time. Once Ryan is done by 2:30, that's it. There's nothing else going on until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So I feel like there's a gap there that me or anybody else could use. So right now I'm doing Thursdays, but if anybody wants to do Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and probably Mondays too, come in and let me know and take over the spot. Fridays I was doing the coffee break on Fridays, but Deb S, the Mama Quilter, she has a live at 3 o'clock on Friday. So I said, no, I'm not gonna get in her way. Let me move to Thursdays because my Thursday's always been a good day for me. My first live ever was on a Thursday at noon, and Mike Bryan from the Bryan Report. At the time, he had a something bet show, the name of his channel, and he spent I went to do a half-hour show, and I was there for 3.5 hours. So he stayed with me the whole time. After that, I said, doing laps is just walk in the park. Let's continue doing this. So, so that's how I end up doing a lot of things. I end up, Jeremy Sherrill brought me into their morning show. Been there with them for a while. The morning quickie started out of, we were just waiting on Silly Jenny's to start at 8. And I always noticed that that chat was always packed. I said, wait a minute. People talking about the morning stuff that they do, drinking coffee and getting ready to go to work. I said, this could be just a hangout show for me. So I went ahead and the morning quickie was born around 7:15. And then all we do there is just get together, talk about any little thing. Coffee. Then by 8 o'clock we were done. Then everybody went to Silly Jenny's or whoever's doing the shows now. And it's been around for about 2.5, maybe 3 years, the morning quickie. So I am very surprised. It's been around this long. Always at least minimum of 12, 11 people will pop in every morning. And Friday night I was doing the Use Your Suspects at 9 o'clock at night. Then this kid from Korea decided to bring a show called The Match Game, and he brought reinforcements, and that show started. It started at 8. It was supposed to be 8 to 9, but 9 o'clock became 9:10, 9:15, probably 9:30. I'm like, something's not right. Something's telling me to move. So I started looking into Saturday, and after the Saturday at 9 o'clock, there was hardly anything heavy duty going on. So wait a minute, Saturday night could be better for me, and we gave it a run Saturday nights, and it picked up, and now we've been doing Saturday nights. So Users of our Suspects will be from now on. It's been on 9 p.m. Eastern on Saturday nights. So it's been keeping me busy. I was trying to stay away from working on the weekend, so I could spend more time here with Alice. And tonight, 9 p.m., he has taken over my life and a bunch of other people. So always somebody there hanging out. The idea of that Saturday night is for everybody to come in, release their stress of they had the whole week. Then we talk about each other. We discuss a bunch of stuff. Sometimes things go down the rabbit hole very quickly. It used to be very at the beginning, sometimes later in the show, but it all depends who's there. Rick is there. 9:02 is done.
That's
We're
right.
gonna rabbit hole from there and moving on. Rick is not there and somebody else, so it might take a little longer. It all depends who's there. What the hell was that? Are you grinding coffee right now? I don't know. All I see is
Real time. I was checking on my numbers on a video I did, and it started. I didn't realize my volume was there.
See, why am I always either somebody talking and homeboy here has to do that? He's trying to tell me to shut up because so so the weekends usually I get some stuff done during the day on Saturdays. Double check on the schedule that I have for the weekend, and then Sundays I just chill here at home. I come from the church Sundays afternoon with her sister, and then they watch TV, whatever. I'll do a few things here. Then we get together for dinner and continue on Monday morning. So
Cool deal. All right.
And by the way, yellow is my favorite color. People think it's blue, but it's not. I love blue.
Actually looks good on you, Eddie. It actually does look good on you.
I don't know why yellow. It's always been my color. So
Netflix.
Cool deal.
Kind of
All right. Well, I reckon we'll get right and get out of here. I appreciate it, fellas. All the input and the information and the stories tonight. And appreciate everybody in the chat that just hanging around and coming in.
4.0 is getting closer, and then the Unhinged will be right around the corner. Get ready for that. Next Tuesday night, we are Into the Deep. Keith from Wakeview Travel will be with us, getting a learning experience and getting a warm up for what's coming on Saturday night for him. So
yeah,
I hope he's ready for what's coming.
yeah. Keith's gonna be there, and Shannon's gonna be there. So it's gonna be a big crowd next Tuesday night. And
Better Keith.
We had an excellent live with Shannon last night, so hopefully we'll continue next Tuesday to a little bit more on her show, because she has a good show going on. So I want everybody to give her a hand.
Yeah, exactly right. So,
and she's a fellow cruiser.
Oh yeah, exactly right. So,
that's some rough stuff to do.
We're gonna get out of here. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you somewhere in a live coming soon. Eddie will be back Friday morning or his normal time for the quickie.
Yeah, Friday morning.
Probably
they with Jamie at 6 a.m. on the Cup of Joe, and then hop into the morning quickie.
Yeah. So things will be back to normal Friday, and then guess what? Saturday will be coming, and the usual suspects will be back.
Bam.
The usual suspect. The correct usual suspects.
Yes. I like how Rick was looking at the TV and he just slowly turned and said, "This is
That's right."
Has that mafia look.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want them pretenders, man.
Oh no. Really.
All right. Everybody have a good night. Appreciate it. We'll see y'all around.
Yo mañana. Have a great night. Yes, thank you.
Travel fam, we're feeling proud. Every sail away starts with this crew. So hit that like and subscribe too. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it. You heard it here first. Travel, tips, and fun with the best in the game. Don't forget to drop a comment, share the stream, and let's talk about it.